It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Nuggets in Denver. Well, for Denver, their start of the season can only be described as outstanding. Fans and the coaching staff and the players, too, have to be pleased with how their team and overall gameplay has been coming together. Already in this new year, we've seen several teams establish themselves as frontrunners. Shaq, how hard will it be for them to keep up the momentum?
Ernie, it's a long season. Injuries, trades, anything can happen. One more long. You just got to take care of your business. The rest takes care of itself.
Well, you know what? Every team does hit a rough patch in a long season. So how you respond is ultimately how you dictate your success.
Wow, Kenny, you sound like a politician over there.
Oh, no question. Vote for me tomorrow.
That'll do it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
You ready, freak? I'm feeling it tonight.
Man, you always say that.
Okay, then. You're going to see what you got since the last time we met up.
Well, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world.
Can't wait. See you out there.
"2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And the injury, guys, to Klay Thompson. This is the big news coming in.
Yeah, well, when he got hurt in their last game, Kevin, the hope was that it wasn't too serious, but we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the best in the world in coming back from it, but it's a tough blow for them.
Really just a tough loss. I mean, it looks like it will be, guys, a long road for him, but hopefully with the help of the team doctors, he can make that turnaround as quickly as possible.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. One out the wings, it's Iguodala and Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And that one's good. Freak. For so long, Clark, Freak has made it apparent that he wants to be a global star. Isn't that what all these guys really want? And tries to achieve that through endorsements. You wonder if he is taking some of his focus off the game.
Well, you know, it's perfectly fine for any NBA player to sign a few endorsements, but you have to make sure that the main thing stays the main thing. NBA players need to hoop more than they need to worry about their brand.
Here's Nurkic following the basket by Stephen Curry. There's the double team with Bogut. Shot clock at 6. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Nurkic has got his first points of the night. Now here's Iguodala. He's covered closely, and the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The shot's good from Fareed.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Poked away. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Fareed's running. 5-on-3 break. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Releases from the wing and drills it. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Freak kicks to Nurkic. He dishes it to Barton for the 3. Rebounded by Bogut. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The floater. Barton with the rebound. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against New Orleans.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
And here's Freak after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Freak kicks to Gallinari. Screen by Fareed. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gallinari. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here's Curry. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And that one's good, Barnes.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Screen by Nurkic. Freak kicks to Fareed. Nurkic setting the pick for Fareed. Pass to Freak. From down in the low post, it goes. Freak's got his second basket of the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
That's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Back to Green. Takes a 3. Gallinari with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 4. Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Steve Kerr had a few moments to share with me. I asked him what players he was really eyeing on the scouting report, and he said one that might surprise you, Kenneth Fareed. He said he plays with so much energy and effort.
We're playing too much on the perimeter. Let's look to dump the ball inside.
We can limit his impact on the game. I think it'll really be to our advantage. Guys, an interesting take. We'll see if they can...
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Festus Ezeli. Green comes in for Looney. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Steph Curry subbed in for Stauskas. Here's Curry, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Fareed and Nurkic in the middle. Will Barton is out there with Freak, and it's Chandler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The drive by Iguodala. Here's Bogut. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Bogut's got his first bucket of the night. The Nuggets leading by 5. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Andrews passes to Nurkic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They were just locked really in a zone from a team defense standpoint, and nobody ever got stuck on an island. There was always somebody providing help, and the communication was tremendous.
And that was the key, Greg, the communication and the teamwork. You can't play good rotating defense if you're not communicating and on the same page. They were doing all of that at a high level. Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
The drive by Iguodala. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Nurkic dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Nurkic kicks to Barton. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Curry. He has 5. Pass to Green. The shot misses. And the Nuggets going the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Got plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
And here they go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
That's tipped. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Freak with it. He's got 6. The dish now to Nurkic. Now here's Freak, guarded by Kerr. Fareed, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fareed's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Gallinari. 4th and 3-point. In the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Hickson's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Barnes, who's checked in for Nick Calathis. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He finished 21 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. Performances like this is a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have some.
And the first half is now in the books. Nuggets lead.
Guys, I'm here with Stephen Curry.